Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 22 of Crusader Kings 2 with Monks and Mystics. We're slowly gobbling up little bits of England. We're still trying to make sure that we get enough men here to help us out. We do seem to be a little bit short of commanders. This is our... oh, we gain the trait Cruel. Do we want the Cruel? Not necessarily. So let's get some stuff sorted out. Commanders, first of all. Very short on those. So let's appoint some commanders. Not necessarily people who are on the council. Let's make sure we've got commanders leading the army. Oh, we don't have a right flank. That makes sense. You're leading the left flank and there's nobody on it. So that doesn't make any sense either. But the retinue should be enough to probably scare these guys off. Oh, we did actually catch them. They must have changed something, you know, because when I used to play this before, you could hardly ever catch the raiders. They would nearly always get away before you could do that. Gold for prestige and some local tax modifier, sure. Anything that gives us extra money is good. Fort level, sure, it's nice and cheap, let's go ahead and do it. Tough soldier, not as good as we'd have hoped for. We own 2 baronies down here, so let's go ahead and get a castle town at that one. Again, you do want to try and keep a hold of all of the counties within your sort of primary duchy. You get a bonus for it, or you get a bonus for each one. Barracks, yep, heavy infantry. So we spent a bit of our money there, but that is fine. What have we got here? You've locked yourself away. Fine. Still getting this option to become cruel. It really wants us to be cruel, and I don't think we want that to happen. So, we'll just sort of press on. See if we can start some wars. Are there any wars over here that we could start? Do we have... we've got tributary wars, but we actually want to start taking land. This is the issue we've got here. We've got a claim on Devon, actually. For our vassal. So if we were to do this, we hold a higher title, and we're not of the same dynasty. So yeah, I think he'd still be independent. So claiming it for him doesn't really help us any. Now, what are your chances of actually getting a claim? Nearly 20% yearly, so I'm surprised we haven't had the option yet. The White Stag. Yep. Well, we've seen that event a million times before. So, still got some more duchies and things that we can create, but we don't need to do it right now. Fair few weak claims that we can press. Castle fortifications built. Invite him over. Damn it. Declined my offer, and we lose 150 dark power. We do have a mission, though. Capture and sacrifice a virgin. Let's go see if we can find somebody that we don't particularly like. And see if they've got any children that we can snatch. You've got a daughter who is imprisoned. And in fact, you're imprisoned by me. So, that makes that nice and easy. Easy way to get 100 dark power back. And we've become cruel anyway. Fantastic. Leicester, we are still finishing the castle walls. Almost done. And there we go. Now we can get the next level of keep. Increases the levy size and the garrison size. It's expensive. It is expensive, but it's worth it. Let's go ahead and do the castle town first, because the castle town is more tax income. And like I said, anything that gives you more money is better to get earlier on, because it'll pay for itself. Saddle my horse. Are you back yet? You are not. Annoying marshal. At least everybody on the council likes us, which is good. Within the realm, epic hunt shall begin. Don't know why it's still saying I'm a powerful vassal. It's really weird that it does that. Most of the people here do like us. Again, it's just our uncle, the Earl of Gwent, who is a little bit upset here. We do need to try and get rid of this heresy. We don't want to become chaste. 1 diplomacy and plus 10 general opinion. Do we even know who this woman is? Come back to court with me. Is she any use? No, we've got a lot of lovers apparently. Including like this random old nun. She's interesting. What have we got here? We lost our spy master. Well, now you're not a very good spy master, but you do hate us, and we could put you down there. There's a very good chance that you might die. You might get caught. In fact, we're going to get you to study technology, and we're not going to put you in Thrake. We are going to stick you right in the middle of Constantinople. That was the wrong button. Study Tech Constantinople. If you're going to get caught and killed, it'll be there. Gold for prestige. Leicester prospers. Good stuff happening in the realm. That's what we want to see. So we still need to grab some more stuff here because we want to basically grab Wales. We'll eventually be able to create the Kingdom of Wales. We don't have enough of it yet. Does your Kingdom of Wales... We only have 3 out of 10 provinces here, so we do need a few more before we can do that. As for Scotland, or the Kingdom of Pictland, we don't control nearly enough of that, so it's a little bit of a shame. We've got somebody that we can imprison. It's a random vassal, 94% chance, so we might as well do it. Obviously somebody plotting against us for whatever reason. Get rid of plots and things where we can. You are no longer idle. Fantastic. Let's sort you out there. You've stopped plotting. Come on, let's hurry up and get this claim. We've got this uprising again. Same we have. Oh, you're up there this time. Fine. That's not the button I wanted. Let's go ahead and raise the military. Get you all over to York. You're going to get yourself flattened, so let's just go ahead and disband you. Yep, everybody into York. In fact, don't even bother with York. All get up here. It'll be quicker. They're sieging that down very, very quickly. Gains the trait Brave, but we become stressed. You know what? We can deal with that for a little while. And a chance of him becoming Diligent. Receive word that your spy master has been spying on one of my counties. This is intolerable. I have arrested him. Oh, that's a shame. May he rot in your dungeon. Right, so let's go ahead and grab you. And now you can actually go and spy in Thrake, where you've got less chance of being caught. See, the reason he probably got caught spying in the capital is because the capital is probably where they've got their spy master trying to uncover plots, so he easily gets spotted. Be nice if our bishop was a little bit... Why am I leading that flank? We don't want to be doing that. Get our uncle, the Earl of Chester, in there, because if he gets killed we don't care too much. We only become a tough soldier, which is not great. We've completed our ambition to groom an heir. You're not particularly useful, are you? Geniuses are all a little bit too young. There's a fair few quick ones. You'll do. Let's arrange that betrothal for you. And you are unlanded. This is true. Take her out for a hunt. Right, you've accepted that. This war is over. Let's go and offer the peace. That's that done. We can disband levies, get retinues home, pick a new ambition. Let's go for building up another war chest. Child lacks an education focus. Yeah, let's go for a martial education on the daughter. Why not? So we have an unlanded son. Now that costs us a little tiny bit of prestige, but not a huge amount. I could give somewhere away, but I'm not sure that I want to. Do have that spare barony. We'd prefer not to give that away. York is not that great. Let's go ahead and give you York. So You are my son. We are going to grant you a landed title. You're going to get the County of York and lower titles. There we go. Do lose our steward, because he was from York. Or, no, our chaplain, actually. Which is probably for the best, because he was bloody terrible. Right. Go and get stuff done down there. Get rid of this heresy religion. A prominent subject has petitioned me for justice. His daughter was supposedly beaten by Marshal Duke Aethelwig while he was a guest at the father, and the father is requesting compensation. So you're my marshal. Lose 20 gold, local revolt risk. Yeah, we'll just fine him. One of these has got to go in our favour at some point. Yep, there we go. Gain some dark power. You want us to capture and sacrifice a servant of God. Okay. Oh, another flipping religious uprising. Right, let's just pause there. One thing I wanted to check is we do have enough dark power to go up a level. Let's try and do that. Let's go ahead once more and raise the levies. See, our vassal levies now are actually bigger than our own. This is the point where it starts to get dangerous, because it's like, well, there's a potential that we can be declared on by our vassals. Yep, there we go. Wife is pregnant, so... Ah, great, we can become a falconer. So, we need to get a servant of God. I'm guessing we don't already have one in the dungeons. Let's get rid of some of these plots as well. We don't have any prisoners at all, so we're going to have to try and find one that we can grab. And again, we just like pick a random vassal and attempt to abduct. Put the word out. People are leaving the plots against me, which is good. Already built that war chest. It was nice and quick. I woke up this morning and realised I've lost my feelings for one of my lovers. Yeah, break it off with her. What's the worst that can happen? Sounds like an advert for Dr. Pepper. Right, we're nearly all there. So let's group up. I'm leading the centre for some reason. Not convinced that should be the case. So let's go and do that. And march in and go and beat these guys up. No, just be patient. We will get him. We'll get him eventually. 100% already. So let's just go ahead and offer peace. And now we need to pick a new ambition, which is going to be See Realm Prosper, because it's the only option we've got. Now that we've picked that, you can almost guarantee this will be the bit where we actually get the claim down on Cornwall. But that's fine. What have we got here? Message about a plot invite. Would like you to back a plot to kill my cousin. Sure, why not? Approve the scheme. Ah, you've got him. Fantastic. So if we sacrifice you to Satan, that is another mission done. What's our learning up to now? Still only 5, not enough to be in the other one. We will get a son actually at some point that has decent learning. Won't be you, but still. And we have another son. Ryan, you are in next. Ryan Rogers, in you go. Let's just grab the piety. So a few random counties being inherited from other people doesn't really affect us. So we can actually grab both of these counties for ourselves if we wanted to. We definitely want to grab some more counties for ourselves. We've got a dog. Got to call it Lucifer. Why wouldn't you? Now, can I declare a war? No, I can make you a tributary. You still wouldn't accept vassalization, though. Because of the foreign culture and the wrong liege and blah, blah, blah. That's one of our courtiers become a fortune builder. I'm not sure what change they made in this game. So that you keep getting all these pop-ups about random courtiers and stuff like that. It's like nobody really cares. They don't directly have anything to do with me, so why should I really be bothered? Oh, would you look at that? Another revolt. And we do the same as we did last time. I don't know how often these revolts are going to keep popping. They're really annoying. Let's get everybody up here in Northumberland. They did take out one of the little stacks there. That was annoying, but that's fine. We've got enough there to deal with this, so let's just group you up. And again, why do you insist on putting me in the centre all the time? I shouldn't be leading. So let's go in and just attack on these guys. You've suddenly put all your troops together. It will not escape me this time. Good dog. Right. Let's move up there. All you guys get in over here. Sure, I'll catch it someday. We missed it again. What a surprise. And we're already up to 100%. It would be nice if we could get rid of this heresy once and for all. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So all of you guys, we will disband. Doesn't get rid of the retinues. Get back down here to Leicester. Can we have more retinues yet? Yes, we can, actually. Now, what was it we had before? It was the one that had mostly heavies in, I guess. Or was it? What is my retinue? It's lights and archers. So it was this one. Nice and cheap. Let's get one of those then. Almost get another one. You are my friend, the Duke. War is over, no need to dwell on the past. Sure. Keep him friendly. You want to keep your Dukes friendly. So we're going to have a bigger retinue now. If we actually ever get more military organisation, we can have even larger retinues. So, is there anything else that we need to build in Leicester? Morale of armies is always useful, I suppose. Who can we arrest now? This is our son. Why can we arrest you? My brother is plotting to kill my marshal. My son, we are in this plot to kill my... Do you know what? Let's just stop the plot. It seems pointless. I don't know what you're hoping to achieve by it, so let's just go ahead and put an end to it. We'll go ahead and group together the retinue now into a larger retinue. All these plots should end. Getting a lot of prestige again now, which is good. Let's have a quick look at the realm tree, see how much people hate us overall. Not too bad. You don't particularly like me. You're my vassal. King of Wessex. Earl of Westmoreland. Oh, would you look at that? Another revolt. It's actually getting quite tiresome now. Well, we'll do it again. We will raise the militaries. And we'll get everybody up here. And you'll probably go and kill that little stack, but we don't mind too much. These guys down at the bottom, I can't even be bothered to wait for them to get there. So I'll just go and deselect them. Get everybody down here, at least until we've got a big enough stack to jump in. What just happened there? Somebody random died. Ah, we lose dark power again. He turned us down. Okay, let's unpause. You want me to rip down a church or temple, which is fine. Do that nice and easy. Group up again. Stop putting me in the middle. We are short a commander, though, for some reason now. We actually have quite a lot more commanders than we currently have. So, let's get some people in there. Actually, you've got a Marshal of 17. You should definitely be in the middle. There we go. Right, march in there and deal with those guys. We've lost our Spy Master again. You're in seclusion, so making you Spy Master is probably pointless. You're my brother. Let's go ahead and make you Spy Master. And send you very, very far away. Back down to Thrake. We're doing well on tech now, so we're not getting the boosts quite as often, so... this is our daughter. Give her ambitious and we become bitter rivals. We become out of patience. Sure, we can be bitter rivals with our daughter. What difference is it going to make? Not really any. 100%. Is that actually going to go away now? It's like the 5th time it's happened. Let's march you down here. We are still trying to get rid of this by proselytizing. Oh, you've actually got rid of it down there. But it still exists up here. I didn't even see that you'd gotten rid of it down there. In that case then, let's go and move you and get you... Oh, I've lost where it is now. It's the top one, it's Carrick, isn't it? So you're going to proselytize up there. Hopefully get rid of it. We don't have to keep dealing with that rubbish all the time. Also, hopefully you're going to get that claim. It's taking you an awfully long time considering you've got a almost 20% chance per year of fabricating that claim. And it's taken you a long, long time to do it. However, though, as soon as we've just dealt with this child lacking in education focus, which is Afro, and let's start you off on struggle, we are going to end the video there. So thanks once again for watching, guys. Hope you're still enjoying Crusader Kings 2. I will see you next time, and until then, goodbye for now.